Hey, how you doing there again, folks? Me again, of course, Brandon Wenzel. Come back at you, another offering off my sampler platter. Yes, indeed, folks, sampler every series of videos I've been doing for a little while. I go over there, try out food and drink items. I eat stuff, I drink stuff, and folks, I'm gonna talk about stuff. I'm gonna let you know all that you need to know about hopefully delicious stuff that, excuse me, folks, I'm not gonna lie. Time I'm doing this, I just got through eating some cheese curds, so just a little tiny, little gassy. Not too bad, but just a little bit. But anyway, we'll get into that. Folks, it's super simple format. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to try out food and or drink items for you. Whilst I'm doing so, I'm going to yammer on about it for a bit. Whilst I'm doing all that, I'm inside my truck. And whilst I'm doing all that, I'm wearing a super cool shirt. Folks, why wear super cool shirts? I was like to highlight super cool shirt. What super cool shirt am I wearing today? Boom! It's my Now It's Dark shirt. Which, it's you gotta, like, it's right there. What is Now It's Dark? Now It's Dark is a local band out of Illinois. I became aware of them maybe around a month ago now, something like that. They were one of the openers at a show that I was there to see. I really enjoyed their set, really got into what they were doing, and after everything was said and done, I went over there, went to their merch table, bought a couple things, chatted with them. They were very nice folks, and, I just really enjoyed their stuff, and want to represent them a little bit, especially when you got like a local band and stuff like that, a little local love representation. I'm all about trying to. I personally think that like Illinois and the Chicagoland area and stuff like that. I think we have a lot of really great things going for us, whether it's in food, whether it's in music and stuff like that. Sometimes that stuff doesn't really get properly highlighted, and I like to kind of play my little part in that. So Now It's Dark, excellent band. If you don't believe me, you can go over there and check out go over there and check out my concert playlist channel. I actually have some videos of their performance on this channel as well. But anyway, what am I trying for you today, folks? What are we doing here? Why was I eating cheese curds? Because, boom, I just headed out to Buffalo Wild Wings. At the time I'm doing this, it is a Thursday. Why is that significant? Because, and I've made use of this in a couple of reviews before, on Thursdays, they have a buy one, get one free for boneless wings. And I've been using that opportunity to, first of all, save myself a little money, and second of all, to go over there and try out pretty much all their flavors. So, I bought some cheese curds because I did save a little bit of money, and I was like, I'm going to eat the cheese curds on the way home. So what am I trying for y'all today, folks? What are we doing here? Well, I've got two flavors. Boom! You can kind of see we got orange chicken and we got Caribbean jerk. Those are the two flavors I decided to go with today. I'm going to start with the orange chicken because, damn it, that's just a classic, right? I think so. So let's go ahead, grab the thing. We'll try to get like a little thing for the thumbnail, right? Because we gotta be classy. Ha 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 ha! Let's give it a go. I mean, who the fuck doesn't like orange chicken? I don't think I've ever met anybody who doesn't like orange chicken. That's a very different orange chicken than I'm used to. Because, I mean, you think orange chicken, I think Chinese food. Got that nice kind of syrupy sauce. This, much less sauce, more seasoned in its own way. So it's not, I wouldn't say it's less or more flavorful, but the way that it's flavored is different. Because, like, with classic orange chicken that you get from like a Chinese place, it's, again, a lot of it is the sauce. That's where you're getting a lot of the flavor from. In this case, the sauce is relatively light. It's still there, but a lot of the flavor is coming in from the actual seasoning of the chicken, which is, not a bad thing, but it is different than what I was expecting. Yeah, there's more of a kind of an herby spiciness to it than what you would get with a normal orange chicken. It doesn't have that same level of like sweetness and just that general kind of orange chicken flavor. Chicken itself is decent. I mean, Buffalo Wild Wings, it's not going to be the best chicken you've ever had, but typically they do okay with their chicken. In this regard, it's nice, it's tender, seems to be cooked properly. The outside still got that, little crunch when you bite into it, but the inside is tender. So from a chicken perspective, these are perfectly fine boneless wings. I got no beef with that. Really, my point of contention comes in with the sauce. Because, yeah, I'm not going to say there isn't an orange chicken flavor to it. There is, to be sure. But, again, it's the way it's distributed, and it's the overall of what you're getting. In some ways, I can understand that. One of them being Buffalo Wild Wings. I can understand. They probably wanted, to not just focus on the sauce, but also focus a little bit more on the chicken. Obviously, if you're going over there and drowning it out with sauce, that's going to be a little bit harder to go with. But, problem is, at least for me, fundamentally, oh, it's so good, is, every time I go to Buffalo Wild Wings, Mountain Dew Legend. It's an exclusive flavor to Buffalo Wild Wings. If you want my opinion on it, I actually reviewed it. You can go look that up. But, yeah, fundamentally, the point is like, or the issue for me is that you tell me orange chicken, I'm thinking orange chicken. And I've never had the orange chicken from Buffalo Wild Wings. I really was expecting it to basically just, because why would you change it all that much? It's, a staple of, like, Chinese food here in America. It's tasty, it's delicious. This, and again, I get why they changed it, I think. I'm hypothesizing, but I get what they were going for with it. But, yeah, no, not so much with this one. I mean, the chicken is fine. The overall of it, to be fair, is fine. I don't dislike it. I like the seasoning to it. The orange chicken sauce that is there. Again, it has an orange chicken-ish flavor. It's not point for point, but I get it a little bit. Yeah, but I mean, two questions have to be asked here, folks. Would I get it again? Would I recommend it? Excuse me. I'm going to go with no, and sort of no. I really figured this would be a pretty easy win for Buffalo Wild Wings, because again, it's just orange chicken. But I think in going over there and trying to sort of make it their own thing, they lessened the actual experience of what they were trying to recreate. And the problem for me is that, if they'd called it orange chicken inspired, if they, came up with some other name for it or whatever, I would have been more inclined to give it a pass. But you're calling it orange chicken. And here in America, if you call something orange chicken, there are certain implications for what that is going to involve and how it's going to taste. This, although it does have some of the same flavor notes, this is not what I would consider a good representation of orange chicken. And so for me personally, if I want orange chicken, I'm just going to order actual orange chicken and not orange chicken from Buffalo Wild Wings. They have a lot of other flavors that I like more than this one anyway. While it's not a bad flavor or anything, again, man, it's just, there's expectations and then there's reality. And that, for me, is where it just cuts off. And by that same token, if I'm recommending it to people, I think, I think if you're like me, you're probably going to expect something similar to what you would get, kind of in a Chinese food restaurant style of orange chicken. And it's just not that. And it's it's like a second cousin twice removed version of that. And I don't think that that's really fitting, So it's hard, even though, again, it's not bad, it's fine. But being just fine, and plus you just have the disassociation with what it's called versus what you're getting. Like I said, I can't in good conscience recommend it. Even though, again, it's not bad, it's fine. Anyway, 5 things before I get out of here. Have yourself a great rest of your day, spectacular rest of the week, monumental rest of the month, stupendous rest of your folks. Go over there, have yourself some truly proper orange chicken-tastic rest of your life. I'm now going to have to go over there and get some proper orange chicken. Not right now, but some point during the week or something, because I need to redeem orange chicken. I think the only orange chicken I've ever did was the Beyond Orange Chicken from Panda Express, which, doesn't really count. Final two things. Number one, try to bring some positivity in the world. It's not always possible. It is, however, always appreciated. But what you do can't do all the time. I know I can't do it all the time. Here's what you're going to do, folks. You're going to try not to be an asshole. Folks, it's not always the easiest thing in the world to not be an asshole. Trust me. I know it. I live it. I'm out there every day with you in it. Life can be stressful and frustrating and bullshit. It sucks. But when it is, take a step back. Try to mitigate the level of assholishness in our lives. Hopefully do better for ourselves and for those around us. Very final thing, folks. Do the thing. Whatever the thing is for you, that's what I want you to go out and do. Folks, maybe you're going to go over there. Maybe you're going to try yourself out some orange chicken for Buffalo Wild Wings. And maybe you're going to go over there and hit me up in the comments section. Be like, Brandon, I don't know what you're talking about. It's the best orange chicken. Blah, 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 blah. It's fine. First question I'm going to ask is, have you ever actually had proper orange chicken? And you'd be like, well, actually, no. And I'd be like, all right, well, then go try some, get back to me. My guess is you're probably going to go over there and be like, yeah, okay, the Buffalo Wild Wings one wasn't that great, and the Chinese food one is amazing and delicious. But maybe you do come back and you're like, Brandon, I've already tried it and blah, 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 and I still think it's the best one. That's perfectly fine, too. We can all agree to disagree when it comes to some things. Certain other things, not so much. But on the subject of orange chicken, I think we're allowed for the most part. Or conversely, there's a bunch of other flavors available, so, we'll try those all out eventually, and I can let you know. Bye!